look at
Another baby.
They have a new baby.
That's a small baby.
It's very small. Look. And the cat is jealous.
Wow.
And
He's small. Look at you.
It's
Look
Chico.
at you. Hello.
Chico. Look at the cat.
Very tiny baby. Hey, so you guys are wondering what we're up to today. We're on another little adventure. We got a special kind of... Oh! Ouch. Kids, no fear.
No.
Just falls off a cliff. Hey, here you go. Come on. You stay up there. There you go.
Come with me. Ven. Chinchara.
It's a little unsteady. Just learning to walk. But yeah, today we're on a unique adventure again, kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing that, well, we've never been invited before, so we definitely didn't want to miss the opportunity. As you can see, Miss Maddie's here with Ricardo still in tow. She is ready to pop and gonna happen close. Sir Daniel. So obviously something big is going on. But yeah, you couldn't keep Maddie out of this one, even though she's probably only days away from delivering Ricardo. I think that, yeah, this one's going to be a fun day. So we are on our way in a couple of minutes, just waiting on Danny and Mafi, and we'll be underway.
This man loved the box.
Look!
He's full of fans.
A fan of the insects. Red ants.
Nasty little bastards. Holy crap.
Because the ants live in my home. And I, ¿cómo se dice? Los eché con veneno y cosas y todas se fueron para el jardín. Dile.
He make this infestation in his house of the red ants, and now all are in the garden.
Oh yeah, I must have stepped.
Waiting for me all days.
Buenos días, ¿cómo están? ¿Qué tal? Un placer, mucho gusto. Nelson Hernández, ¿cómo está? Un placer, ¿cómo está? Capitán, ¿cómo está? Un placer, muy buenas tardes. ¿Cómo está? Mucho gusto, Nelson Hernández.
This is our new friend, Captain Nelson Romero, and he is in charge of a very important ship in the Colombian Navy with a complement of 74 crew under his command. Today, Captain Nelson has invited us to attend his ship, and how could we say no to that? But little did we know how much our night was about to change.
The ship, and he gave us the permit to visit the ship.
Muchas gracias.
We have a...
De nada.
Do we swim?
Look at Jota painting.
How is our?
That's the helicopter support ship. This is the brand new Warship that he was talking about, which
Yeah,
is
from
delivered
Korea.
from Korea. And then that's one of the Coast Guard master ships there.
It's very big honor, and he's a national champion of sailing.
We got two boats coming, one from the Warship and one from the support ship.
For this I don't know which is our.
You don't get to do this every day.
This is Rich Ricardo Jr.
Now I wish I could explain the looks on these officers' faces as they realized that a 9-month pregnant woman was scaling the side of their warship. It was priceless.
Vamos.
Aquí ya se pueden quitar el chaleco para que se
Toma. Ah, ok. Falta el bolso de la señora. El bolso se queda, ¿cierto? No, que lo suba. Es mejor que la suba.
Súbalo. Por favor, no, solo porque tengo mi...
Sir Daniel Para arrived.
This is my word. Buenas. ¿Me puedo quitar el chaleco?
Sí, claro.
Gracias, caballero.
So welcome again on board. I am Lieutenant Diego Garcia. I'm the duty officer of today. I'm going to be with you explaining a little bit about our ship. As I told you before, this ship name is Almirante Tono. This ship was built in South Korea in Hyundai Heavy Industries shipyard. So we brought this ship all the way from Korea to Colombia last year in November. So we sailed with the ship from South Korea to Colombia. Yeah, it was a long travel. It took us about almost 2 months. Of course, we did some port calls in Guam, Hawaii, and San Diego. And last we crossed the Panama Canal and we arrived in Cartagena. It took us like 55 days. All the trip.
You've been on board since the ship was new?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, really nice.
We went all this crew. We are the first crew of this ship.
Okay.
So we went from Colombia to South Korea. We went by flight, and then we had a training, about 3 months training. So how to operate all the system, all the equipment, and after that we depart from South Korea to Colombia by ourselves. Yeah,
Wow.
so we have only 3 months to learn about how to drive the ship, how to operate all the systems, and then from the ship it was a little bit crazy for the first time.
You had some fun though.
Yeah, it was crazy because it was a very long trip, and also because you don't know the ship.
Do you test the new guns just out at sea?
Yeah, we tested in South Korea, like part of the process, and then when we arrived, we tested again here, and everything is working properly. So.
Oh, we tested it?
No, not today. Here is not the best place to do that.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so this is the bridge. So here is where we basically drive the ship. So we have the radio equipment here to communicate between the other ships, and also here is the seat where the helmsman drive the ship. That seat is from the commanding officer.
Okay.
And this is for the officer of the deck. So he is in charge of the safety of the navigation while we are on their way.
One of two.
Yeah,
Uno de vosotros.
usually when we are at sea,
Okay.
he's engineering officer. So he usually when we are at sea, he's in the engine control room. And here the crew, it's about 5 people here.
Okay.
Usually in a normal duty day.
Okay.
Then you see the old gimbal compass. Old school.
Esa es la brújula.
Nice. You see right in your line of sight, you got the flag on deck, so they always know which direction the wind is hitting the ship from.
Yeah, we use it like a reference line. So.
Mm-hmm.
En eso lo que
And some big guns.
Here, yeah.
He's more little than yours.
Just anticlimactic.
Only millimeters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And this is the gate.
So yeah, this is the rudder. You can see.
Porque los, digamos, timones de
Doesn't take
velero
much because it's all
son más
hydraulic.
grandes y estos son chiquiticos.
I don't know how works the rudder of the sailboat.
Mhm.
Here is all electronic and hydraulic.
Hydraulics.
I think it's the same for your sailboat, right?
When you get into larger sailboats, yeah, you can have cable or hydraulic. We still have cable on
Cable.
ours, but we have electric backup. so that if the cable breaks or anything, we still have control. And then we still have a manual, because our rudder's right there, it's in the cockpit, or right behind the cockpit. So if we have a control systems failure, we have a long pole that can come out and just go straight to the rudder, and then you can still steer.
Like mechanic, like manually.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that on this boat.
Yeah, because no. We also have some backup systems, like a joystick. You can drive by joystick, and also if it fails, you can go to the rudders and operate it manually with some buttons, but it's still being hydraulic.
Still hydraulic.
Yeah, the last opportunity that you have to move the rudders, you do it manually, like with I forgot the name.
Like a
screw. With a screw.
A screw, like a big winch with cables or something?
Yeah, screw manually.
Okay.
So you have to.
Just
but
a
it's the
backup
last.
system.
It's the last.
Last resort if you have
Last
full
resort,
electric failure. That's in case I believe that's in case the ship's communication goes down. You can still holler to the main decks.
It's very old-fashioned, but we never will fail. So it's a very good system.
Oh yeah.
So internal communication.
You always need it in case something goes down.
Sometimes the oil is the best.
Yeah.
That's what we always fall back on when all our modern stuff fails.
Nothing, just you have to speak and that's it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You need really big entrenamiento. Tuviste un gran entrenamiento para aprender todo.
Bridge. Usually we use it here to control the speed of the ship.
The motor.
Does it control them directly, or does it send information down to the crew down there, and then they control it from the engine
No,
room?
they control direct.
Directly from here.
You can choose either way if you have the control here on the bridge or in the engine room.
Okay.
It's faster, nicely.
Agile, you can turn fast, I'm sure.
Yeah,
too.
it can turn very fast, but in big waves, it's going to move a lot.
So you try and stay in line perpendicular to the waves, not parallel.
We are always trying to select the best course to have a comfortable.
As comfortable as possible.
Yeah, as comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
The navigator is here.
Yeah.
And they have the system from the GPS, the automatic identification system, and the weather station.
The weather station.
Yeah.
You can always tell what range the ship is listing. If it's going too far, you need to change your course.
Yeah.
83.6, so he's east of here. He's on the other side of the island. So this is the fourth ship here. He's 83 degrees across, so he's only 2.4 miles, but through the island. So he's got to come all the way down around here first. So he's not going to be here in an hour, but maybe. Yeah, what's his? Does it say what his speed is?
Yeah, her speed is 6 knots.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he's about an hour and a half probably. Hour and a half, 2 hours away.
You open.
Okay, off we go. Hey, lady.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Sounds like a bad movie. Danny, hard to starboard now, now.
Oh, submarines. Mi esposa es bien bacano. Ven, amor, sigues tú. Sigue, para que vea. Encuentra algo, encuentra el dibujo de J, algo.
Fully gimbaled, huh? So no matter what the ship does, it's always angled up.
Don't move. No se mueve. My friend, ¿este sirve?
Sí, claro. Es un repetidor del giro. O sea, ahí marca qué prueba tenemos.
Sí, lo escuché.
Ay, no, lleva poco to go up.
Turista, chévere sentirse turista.
Sí, claro. Y ustedes que
Ricardo getting heavy.
Very heavy, 3 kilos. 3 kilos baby for you.
Un video con helicóptero.
Oh, wow.
Can you see the next ship?
The next ship, no, but it's like I'm in the mainland. It's like I'm in the island.
Oh, I'm sure that's very powerful.
Wow. We need something like this in our boat, right?
sí, ahí ponemos una
Anti-aircraft artillery.
Yes.
Wow. Mari, ¿cómo capitán hace eso? ¿Qué? De los cielos. No lo sé.
El HDR se llama.
So here, what we have here is, I told you, our main gun. That is our missile launching
Okay.
system.
Wow.
So is that those big tubes are the missile
Muy grande.
launching tubes. Yeah, they are pretty big.
We could almost fit you in that tube, Danny. Get you home real fast.
What, my friend?
Tiene
We can
dos.
put you in the gun.
Four.
Boom, Danny's home.
Four missiles.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That way.
So these are fixed cannons. You need to actually turn the ship.
No, they are fixed.
Right, so you need to angle the ship.
Yeah, basically you have to turn the ship, but when you shoot the missile, you can give directions to the missile, so you can fly it by its own.
Intelligent
Oh,
flight.
okay, so it's intelligent missiles.
DJI fly.
You don't need to. Normalmente los oficiales vivimos de a dos y la tripulación ya vive en nosotros llamamos ranchos,
Okay.
camarotes de 12 personas.
Hey, you can translate.
Yeah.
Sorry?
For us,
I ask for where is they sleep, where they sleep.
so we sleep like in groups of two, in the main deck, and below that, the crew members, they live in big rooms for 12 people.
12 people each room.
The bow of the ship, this is our main gun of artillery.
Wow.
So it's
Inside.
76 millimeters gun.
So the gunman would open that door and sit inside.
No, it's completely electronic.
Oh, it's remote
Ah, it's
control.
a-
Okay.
Yeah, it's remote control. This is just for maintenance.
Gotcha.
But you move this weapon from the combat information center that I showed you before.
Ah, okay.
So when that goes off, you can feel the ship move.
Yeah, yeah. When you shoot it, you feel in all the ship because it's very strong blast.
And this is similar but smaller?
Yeah, this is smaller. This is 20 millimeters gun.
This is 60, this is 20.
See, 76 and 20 millimeters.
76.
This is manually operated. So
Ah, this
basically,
is you can move.
Yeah. you can
This
move.
is all electronic.
Yeah, this is remote control.
Careful, Maddie.
Ana Brave.
¿Cómo se dice las cuerdas en inglés?
Brave women.
Eh? He need only to stay 1 hour more inside.
Yeah.
I hope more than 1 hour.
Grazie, Carlo.
Very good.
So basically, this is the bow. You can see all the ship of this.
It's like a. Your bow is like a.
It's a little bigger than our bow.
Yeah. Buenas.
Buenos dias.
It's like our boat.
Mm-hmm.
This is the anchoring system.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look how many is big, the chain.
Yeah.
A little heavier than ours, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, the anchor weight is 1.5 tons.
So yeah, we were here last year through both hurricanes,
Okay.
anchored in the bay.
And how was that?
It was, you know, it was tricky.
Yeah.
But we were lucky. We were the only boat that never dragged, but we had a really good heavy
You
duty
didn't
anchor.
drag with the hurricane?
No.
We
Really?
use 2 anchors.
All the boats dragging all around us, but we held steady. What's that?
Mantus.
Mantis?
Mi salvò lui, addosso, pusimmo e...
My friend like you, security and...
Yeah, it's the same of the
Huh?
system that we use
Oh, yeah.
You use that system.
Yep, see?
in the hurricane.
It's just más grande.
Utilizamos el mismo sistema para las 2 anclas
So
que
you use
tuvimos.
both for the anchors?
Y por dice nunca perdimos.
You see what's over your shoulder, Danny? Be careful.
permiso de terminar mi cervecita, el
Sí,
light.
sí. Amor, que tengo el permiso de...
That wasn't enough.
Okay.
They want to take us and Madalena for a ride on the Defender.
Yeah, it's possible Ricardo born this night.
Yeah, the doctor did tell her to continue walking every day, try and keep things moving, get this baby born because he's ready. So now they're going to take him on a ride in the Defender.
This is the exercise necessary for born to life.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I know that it's a big honor and pleasure and
Yeah.
experience make something like this. But if I don't feel well,
Please
for
go,
me it's
go.
too dangerous, they stop and come back.
And this might be the last time you see Ricardo in here. He's coming. Okay, we go.
Okay, my bag. Sí, no me siento confortable, Máximo para me bajo. Pero
Gracias.
ya una vez.
Perfecto, gracias.
Ok, ya me dejo. Buenas, mucho gusto. Magdalena.
Buenos días, señor.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Y el agua la dejan en
Wow, it's like ¿cómo se llama? A park, Disneyland. Cross the finger.
Oh, Maddie's first time in the Defender.
Yeah, first time. For you, the second time. For me, it's the first.
I've been on the mainland too.
Third time. I just it's true in Santa Marta. It's true. Wow, it's a great day. I never forgot in my
I think
life.
you'll be doing this at 9 months pregnant. Huh?
Yeah, I never thinking. It's I don't know the God was thinking, but it's a very special day. Yes. Yo no soy una buona conductora.
¿Se sabe manejar carro?
Sì, ma el dinghy más que el carro. Son muchos años que no tomo un carro yo. Es más el dinghy de nosotros, pero muy poco.
Be afraid.
Allora, dai penso...
Con esto va hacia adelante. Y ahí usted le va aumentando la velocidad que usted quiera andar. Y este es el timón, donde usted quiera ir. Recuerde que
Tiene mucho
este no es
potencia.
como un carro que tú das la dirección y se devuelve sola, no. Tú tienes que devolverla. Pero dale.
Eso tiene mucha potencia.
No, no, tú andas suave, vas a andar suave, va suave. Te vas
Just
sintiendo, vas
remember, I'm
sintiendo,
standing here
te
freely. Madalena driving the ship.
I can't believe. I can't believe.
Your hands on the throttle.
Voy con despacio que tengo la responsabilidad de un niño de 9 meses aquí adentro. No, le tengo más. No, quiero que te respaldo.
No, aquí yo... A eso, auméntele la velocidad un poquito para aquí.
veas que va derecho otra vez. Y ahí le baja velocidad si quiere.
No, estoy bajando perché con mi marito, io non mi... Rick, I give you the pleasure to test. I have a responsibility of this before.
Si quieres le damos la vuelta al bucle.
Are you ready?
He's behind us. Look where you go. You have a responsibility. Spectacular.
That was something you won't forget soon.
No, I never forget something like this. I never forget. It's something wow.
And a warship right behind you. You had the full tour today.
No, I think so. You need the.
Last adventure before Ricardo.
But lucky you just married me because my dad, I don't.
He's gonna kill me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dad, it's not my fault. Blame Danny.
And me, because really I'm a little crazy woman.
Oh, I know. I told her we had an invitation, and you know, do you really want to go with this going on? And she's like, yeah, try and stop me.
It's my dream. Was my dream for a lot of years.
Yeah, very cool.
Wow.
Muchas gracias, caballeros.
No, usted capitán.
Le voy a dar un montón de besos
wait.
virtuales.
There you go.
De verdad, me habéis hecho un regalo muy grande.
¿Tienen página? Lo montan a la página.
Sí,
Sí.
sí, sí. Están locos, sí. El próximo mes ya están.
Amigo,
Dios los bendiga.
muchas gracias.
Gracias, sí.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, mío. Bien, perfecto.
Muchas gracias, caballero. Que tengan un lindo día.
Very good.
Bueno, muchas gracias.
Danny
Muchas
boy.
gracias. Gracias.
You don't record me, then I drive the Defender.
Yes. Todo
She
el
was-
tiempo grabé.
She was driving.
Chao, chao.
Ciao, ciao, hasta luego.
¿Te golpeó mucho? No. Daniel te dijo. Fue impresionante.
Es que la otra vez fuimos.
Okay, Mama, you ready?
I'm ready. Ready, Danny?
Ready.
Okay.
Perfect day.
Okay.
Yeah, I am okay. I only very nervous because I never think it was like this.
No.
Now I have a long night. Sure.
Yes, I think we're in for a long night, people. As we predicted, we think it's happening. She just lost all her water. Hola!
This is the emergency. Okay. Dani, mi pasaporte. Si necesita el original, te lo voy a bote.
Chaos!
Okay.
Algunas palabras.
Ciao, Dani. So nervous. I don't know if it was for the surgery or for see Ricardo now. I don't know.
Coming soon.
Yeah. Wow.